Good evening and welcome to week 9 action featuring your Broadmoor Bucs sitting at 3-5 after a devastating loss to Bel Air last week, taking on the Slaughter Community Charter School, the Knights of Red and Black. Broadmoor taking a week off. Broadmoor taking a week off from district play this week, steps down to the 2A and returns the trip that Slaughter made last year when they went to Broadmoor. We want to thank you for tuning in tonight, as we are truly calling from the stands tonight. What an honor and privilege it is to do that. It is a cool, crisp night here in Slaughter. Truly football weather. It is currently 58 degrees right now. We are trying something different as we are able now to show the scoreboard, so please let me know if you cannot see it clearly. If not, I will keep giving score updates as we go. The Slaughter Knights come onto the field dressed in red, white pants, white helmet, with a sword going through the S. Your Broadmoor Bucs are going to be in black pants with red, Columbia blue and red striping, white jerseys, blue helmets. As we get ready to honor America. Once again, it is truly football weather tonight, as it feels like we are camping out here tonight for this broadcast. And for some of you, you get a reprieve from the normal look. Captains meet at the field. Your captains tonight are going to be Riker Washington, DJ Thomas, D. Will, and Dwayne Christopher. We are truly grateful that we get to do this. Broadmoor has won the toss in the third, therefore they will be kicking off and receiving the ball in the second half. A number of injuries tonight for the Broadmoor Bucs. Number 21, Mendez, the normal place kicker, is out tonight. Kick off. it might be a little raw tonight as we are literally on the sidelines for this game. Waiting for the national anthem to play. Broadmoor treating this as a must win, as they have to win to make any progress into the playoffs this morning. Saw that they were on the 30th line. First of prayer. America has been honored. It is time to play football. The Knights coming in with a very high-powered offense into a football. Again, the Broadmoor Bucs coming down, taking a week off from a heavy district. The Knights to receive do not have a roster tonight, so I will just use numbers. Number 1, a big, tall, lanky receiver back to receive. Also, number 23, with Mendez being out, looks like number 54, Jorge, will be taking over those duties. Jorge receives the ball. Walking the field earlier, definitely a little patchy there. I remember Broadmoor a couple of years ago had the same type of issue. Definitely happy to see that they have a home field that they can come play at. Waiting for the referee's whistle. And there it is. Jorge getting his troops ready. And we are off and running. Going to be fielded by number 23, who's going to take the kick. Looks like he's going to get a good little running room there. It'll be first down and 10 for the Knights. Six seconds taken off the clock on that run. Good chunk yardage there. Will do my best to get all this information going toward you. Number one, also the quarterback, takes the snap. It's a direct snap. Going to go toward the far side. I'm going to be hit. It's be close to a first down. You can say second down short here. About the 35-yard line. Apologies, the 45-yard line. Second down and 1 here. Slaughter looking to get into the tough side of the field here. Number 1 with the snap. The offenses tonight will be very similar. So tonight will depend on how well each offense and defense can match each other. It's going to make that a first down. Number 23, flank to him on the far side. You're good. Going to be another run. Be about 5 yards run. We are he's second down about 5 here. About the 47-yard line of the Bucs. Slaughter crossing the 50-yard line. Handoff once more to number 2, big lanky fella there. He's taken down to the 30-yard line, first down and 10, 9:41 and counting in this game, left in this quarter. Slaughter breaks the huddle there. We'll try to keep the scoreboard in focus. Number 2 gets the handoff once again. Good stop there by the Bucs. Forcing a second down, about 9 to go. 1 yard gain. They're definitely defense picking up on what Slaughter is throwing down. Any questions, I will answer them as they come. I just wanted to provide a different shot tonight as we were able to provide the scoreboard for you tonight. And we will broadcast as long as I have battery in my laptop. Another handoff to number 2. Gets the far side. There's going to be a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be in the holding vicinity. And he is going to go into the end zone for a Slaughter touchdown. Let's see what the flag is. Going to be holding on the Knights. Going to back them up 10 yards. Going to make it about second down and long. Defense with a number of injuries tonight as well. Number 50, Glenn Wisham, out tonight. Number 8, Marcus Rain, also out tonight. Talked to the coaches and definitely had some players step up. Ball backed up to the 40. Number 1 with the direct snap and the keeper, and he's going to be. It's going to be a fumble, and Broadmoor's going to land on it. Broadmoor all around it. Slaughter ends up on it, making it 3rd down and short. But definite easy turnover there. Got to take advantage of. Be 3rd down and short here. See what the Bucs can draw up. Number 1 once he's going to be hit. He's going to pass the 1st down marker though, extending the drive.
I missed the audio, bro. I missed the audio.
Shouldn't. And hell, if it is, get the raw feed tonight.
Watch the ball, defense.
1st down and 10. Number 1 gets the snap. It's a keeper once again. Number 1's going to be the workhorse tonight, it seems like. First and goal for the Knights. Again, the offenses mirror each other, so tonight's going to be a chess match of who can match who tonight as the fight on from FC plays. And I will say, for a 2A school, Slaughter definitely has some size to them. Number 2, if it gets the handoff, is going to be met by a whole bunch of Bucs. It's going to be a short gain. It's going to be 2nd down, 5:50, with nothing here. Defense already being put to work by these Slaughter Knights.
Come on, Sam. You gonna make a play tonight?
Second down. Number 1 with the keeper once again. He's going to be taken down. Make it a 3rd down. Defense stepping up. Defense stepping up when they need it. Fans encouraging, and would love to see all the fans that came out for Broadmoor tonight. Just a quick 19-mile trip into the country. Number 1 hands it off to number 2 once again, and he's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage, making it a 4th down. Good job by the defense to stand up there, making it a big 4th down. It's going to be 4th down here. Definitely get on your feet type of play already in the 1st quarter. These offenses definitely rely on the time of possession and bleeding clock. And Slaughter has definitely done that from the get-go. It's going to be a pass caught, but short of the first down. A turnover on downs. Broadmoor's defense stands tall, creates the turnover on downs there. Broadmoor offense takes it over deep on the Broadmoor territory, about the 9-yard line. But I know how the defense was out there a long time. They will definitely take that. 3:43 left. Javonte Williams goes into motion. BJ hands it off.
Oh man, that ain't it, that babe. Come on, babe. Not at the 1 yard line, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Not at the 1.
Malachi Harris.
I ain't gonna get it, bro. I ain't gonna get it at the 1. Come on, man.
He was mad at the line. It's going to be second down, about 12. And we will broadcast as long as I have battery in my laptop. The snap on the second down. It's a little bit back, it looks like. Thinking third down and long. Story of this season so far has been how Broadmoor goes as the offense goes. DJ with the snap.
Come on, man.
They make it fourth down. Malachi gets the sweep there. Tries to cut in, finds nothing. Big Jorge back there to punt the ball. And then does his absence. It's a good kickoff. Number 1. Looks like there was a block in the back there. The referee didn't want to see. Fielded at about the 47-yard line. $1:41 left in this first quarter. The Slaughter Knights taking over. First down and 10 from about the 42-yard line here. '23 gets the handoff. Moves a little bit there. About the 29-yard line. It's going to be second down. The snap. A little misdirection. Broadmoor sniffs out a little bit. Make it third down and very manageable here for the Slaughter Knights. Number 23 gets the handoff. Carries a bunch of Bucs. Tried to reach for the first down. Make it third down. Make it fourth down and about 2-3 here. Ball sitting at about the 23-yard line. 14 seconds, 10 seconds. This offense is built nothing around the time of possession. And I can tell you now, without looking at anything, Slaughter has dominated the first quarter here. That brings the end of the first quarter with 0-0, with the Broadmoor defense facing a fourth down. And here I am, y'all. Would like to thank the Slaughter Community Charter School for the free internet that is provided. As you can tell, we are definitely camping out tonight into the stands. Get you back to that scoreboard. Slaughter with the hard count, bringing the first penalty out. 5-yard offside, making it first down. Actually, that is the second penalty. First one for Broadmoor tonight. Slaughter with a holding call in the first quarter. The first down here. With the snap, 23. Very minimal, looks like there. Number one with the handoff gets down to about the 2-yard line. I did find a roster from last year. Number one, Tykimian Ford, who's a senior this year. It's going to be goal to go here. Brannigan Givens going to be flanked out with Carson Baxter. Tykimian takes the keeper, goes into the end zone, and puts the Slaughter Knights onto the board. Making it 6-0 with the special teams coming out. With Colton Borg kicking it off. Kick is up, and it is going to be good. Making it 7-0. Mr. Borg coming out once more after adding a PAT to send this ball away. Malachi Harris back to receive. A little pooch kick. A little pooch kick there, trying to catch the Broadmoor Bucs off guard there. BJ leading the Broadmoor offense back onto the field. BJ surveys to see what the defense is throwing at him. Takes the snap. It's going to be a direct snap. Going to be taken down in the backfield as the line was blown up. Riker coming back in. With the snap. Malachi met in the backfield once more. Oh. Bring up third down here. Here's your third down play. Looking to throws back across the field, complete to Malachi Harris. He's going to be taken down in the backfield by Mr. Ja'Cory Webb, making it fourth down and about 11. Jorge back to punt. Good end over end kick. Stops about the 19-yard line. The Slaughter Community Charter comes in with a 6-2 record, fourth place in their district at 3-2. They have wins over Varnado 43-0, Morgan City 62-0, LaGrange 52-0, Capital 56-0, Northeast 24-0. East Louisiana bringing their first loss, who Broadmoor did scrimmage before the season. Number 1 takes the handoff, gets number 7. Number 7 cuts through a bunch of Broadmoor Bucs. It's going to be enough for a first down there. 8-12 and counting here. East Louisiana, who Broadmoor scrimmaged earlier in the year, gave them their first loss 16-10. Episcopal last week beat them 30-6 last Friday night. 2 nights, Friday nights ago. Last week, back on the winning streak, back on the win with 33-7.
You cannot even pay to come back. That I self and pull over here. Uncle, I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh, good.
pass is going to be incomplete. I can get you in if you want to comment.
Go ahead, hit a button for it to work.
Yeah, it's already on. Oh, you need to juice yourself? Juice it. Huh? Juice yourself.
Hey, everybody out there in the football world, you got Brian here, going to be one of the guest analyzers for tonight's game. Looks like Slaughter broke free, got a first down on about the 40.
We're gonna move the patrons a little over. So both offenses tonight mirror each other. So tonight's going to be a battle of wills of who can cover what. And tonight, it's all about time of possession. I've found tonight, Mr. Moncrief, that's how this offense runs. How it's successful, and so far Slaughter tonight has been very successful in what they're doing.
Well, quite often when you have two teams that are very similar in build and in scheme, you're going to end up with whoever controls the clock controls the future.
Be second down, about 8 here. If you would like, I do have a roster from last year, so some of these people might not be here, but
we'll give it a shot. Nice. Slaughter comes to the line. Defense getting set.
Going 3 wide here on the near side. As we are camping out in the stands, 23 takes the handoff.
And he makes the corner. It's like a gain of about 6, maybe.
The third down here. I know you're late arriving. You are a busy man.
Do what I can.
Just kind of recap you. It was nothing in the first quarter. Broadmoor made a really good defensive stand down here in the down here on the side of the field that we are facing here.
It has been a trend of Broadmoor this year. I've noticed that they have been able to make really good defensive stands when they need to.
The touchdown came in the beginning of the second quarter with the
quarterback sneak up the middle.
Quarterback,
one tackle, 2 tackles,
big man,
and wrapped up.
Broadmoor could have jumped on an early turnover by number 1. Just wasn't aware of where the ball was at the time. It happened right here at the 30-yard line in front of us, but it happened so fast you just would have never known it was right there. You still want that awareness from the team, someone with an eye on the ball to kind of say, hey, but unfortunately, it didn't happen that way, that go around. Number 1 was quick to jump back onto it.
Both sides set. Snaps off. He's got it. And he throws. And he's caught it. Long pass to the left rear, and we have a touchdown for Slaughter.
Just kind of Randy Mossed him there.
He did. It was well defended, but you can't beat you can't beat him when it's just a good catch.
Definitely would love to see that back on film later on to kind of see where the breakdown was. If he jumps later there, do we have a play on it or just even knock it away?
Yeah, I'd agree with you on that. Yeah, if he may have jumped just a half a second later, he might have still been up there for it. And the point after is good.
Making it a 14-0 game here with 4:34 left in this second stanza before halftime. Mr. Moncrief, you are quite the Broadmoor legend.
I would say legend.
Tell me, from your experience, you have a legacy on the team.
I do.
The first year without Coach Price on the sideline or in the booth, how does this feel for you this year?
I feel like it's kind of like missing that other player.
Yeah.
You know, missing that. I wouldn't call it. Maybe the heart, that extra spark for the team. Not listening to Coach Price. Holler on the sidelines. Make a memory. Holler the plays.
Yeah.
You mess up asking the player what you doing.
Oh yeah.
It's different. I will say that.
I may have never suited up or anything like that, but the past couple of years of him being in the booth and just talking football with him and just getting to know him as an adult was definitely
onside kick. Broadmoor has it, and he's going. Come on, and he's wrapped up.
Will. You can't definitely try to fix a hole there. See a hole there. That's for us.
It's like it was number 2, Albert Eubanks.
Number 2. That's us right here.
Forgive me.
D Will.
Okay. I'm looking at the wrong roster.
But definitely, from my point of view, not having him in the booth to talk about stuff before the game and giving great stories of the past, and especially in situations like this, you lose 2 heartbreakers back to back, and how do you respond? And
yeah.
It's this big. It seems like just a big hole that's missed in that area. I don't even like sitting in where he used to sit.
Well, Rusty was really, really good at building a culture. And that culture said, you're gonna knock a lung loose no matter what we do.
Yeah.
Win or lose, you gonna know you played Broadmoor.
Yeah.
And he used to always say, he'd rather take 24 guys that want to play, and he'll make them into athletes.
And I definitely feel like Bel Air and Sherman have felt that way recently. They came out with wins, but they definitely knew that, hey, they played Broadmoor.
Right.
They didn't. No one came out nice and clean. Tonight we do have 3 defensive guys out for the night. Both all with knees and just kind of. But for Broadmoor at week 9 to the pass.
Okay, Will. Pass caught. Brought down just at the 50.
You're good. No worries. Good pitch and catch there. Definitely tried to make a play there. About 3rd down here. Probably about 6. See if we can make a play here. Extend the drive. BJ going back to the huddle.
I'll tell you, Rusty was a gentleman who loved the game. He loved coaching it. He loved seeing the kids go out there and make it happen.
Oh yeah, and getting to know.
We have a penalty. It's like an offsides on Broadmoor.
Getting to know Miss Marlene this year too, and seeing how she still comes out and cheers them on and wants the best for the school has been very. Has not filled that void, but it's definitely been good to have a Price around the program again. And
I don't. It's not Broadmoor without a Price around.
Oh, agreed. Very much so.
It's right down to to his daughter, Miss Brown.
Yeah.
Taught science.
Big 3rd down here.
And again, we have looks like another offsides on Broadmoor. We're going to cost another 5 yards.
There's a new center tonight. Aiden Sanders in tonight. Making it 3rd down and quite some distance here.
I say Broadmoor's getting a real lesson in discipline right now. Watch the ball, know your counts.
That was definitely the talk last week afterward, where it was just discipline changes that game completely.
Every time. Looks like they were trying to beat the clock there.
I'm going to take a timeout here. I don't know if you've ever played in a stadium this small, but I'm very happy they have a field to play on.
Yes.
But definitely walking on it tonight felt very choppy. Can remind me of Broadmoor a couple of years ago, walking out for the first time doing this, and the work they have done on that field has been very good, and I can't wait I can't wait to see what they can possibly do out here.
I tell you, Broadmoor has one of the better fields in Baton Rouge. And historically it's always been very good. He had Coach Gonda.
Yeah.
It was his baby. He spent a lot of time working on it, keeping up with it. It was at practice field just as good quality as the game field.
Jokingly, probably cutting it 5 times a day, 5 times a week.
You look out the window during class, and he's out there working on it, putting the lines down.
And about every other week, we'd have red beans and rice, spinach. Just wonder where it comes from sometimes.
There you go. All right, both lines set.
3rd down in quite some time.
Looks like we have a shotgun. Snap. Okay. Drops back. Oh, and he runs. Passes off. Low throw.
Throws it at the receiver's feet.
We are just struggling to get something going in this quarter.
Has been the name of the game the past 3-4 weeks, as I would probably say.
So it's not that we don't have the personnel; it's the ability to execute. All right, punt is off. It's a good punt, and we got a good roll.
And especially coming in for a injured punter. Big Jorge in there, taking over, doing very well.
All right, pick it up on the 20.
The normal kicker Mendez out tonight, little hip injury. This is his first year playing American football, so it's a little. I think next year you can probably tough it out, but he's not experienced anything like this. So, being a soccer player by nature. They're going to nurse him tonight and then have him back next week. He was battered and abused last week a little bit by Bel Air.
Team's lined up. There's somebody in motion. Snap is off. Very good job. All right. It's like defense brings it down at the line. That's the mark of a good defense when you know when to stay home, when you know when to crash down.
Traveris Scott on the tackle there.
A little bit of a celebration dance.
Looked like he was trying to do the dance from the Goonies. I couldn't tell you what it is, but
hey, you guys.
He should celebrate that. He definitely read it well, was there to made the tackle. 2nd down, 9 coming up when they do return. It is 2:04 left in this second quarter. See, this isn't so bad. This is kind of easy to do. It's kind of, if you know it, you can do it. Normally I would mute it, but it's so different view. It's 20.
We have another good catch, and he
is going to go
all the way. We have another Slaughter touchdown.
Looking at the record tonight before, don't let Slaughter fool you. They may be a 2A school, but they are 6-2 with some big wins. They do put up points. They're averaging about 45, 50 points a game.
Oh wow, yeah, they're here to play. This is not going to be a walk in the park. If you want it, you're going to have to fight for it.
As it should be. You have essentially a must-win for Broadmoor with playoffs on the line because you lose to a 2A school, you're not playing in Week 11. Broadmoor on the cusp at last I saw number 30 tonight.
This could be Broadmoor's potential first playoff berth in 15 years.
15 to 20 years. Definitely gets the monkey off of Sarah's back a little bit, too.
Memory serves me. I think the last time Broadmoor went to the playoffs, it would be the 2004-2005 season.
I have to look
Pretty
it up,
sure.
but I also heard something too recently where it was like 2011. I want to say they made it as well.
Okay.
So it's definitely been some time. But I do know that this before the season started, they scrimmaged East Feliciana, who subsequently gave Slaughter their first loss this year.
Feliciana's a tough team.
Oh yeah, and definitely, and thank the Lord it was a scrimmage because it showed many weaknesses for Broadmoor. Not to speak ill of them, but they have improved from there. Just need to put it together.
Kick is caught, and he comes down up, and he is gang tackled around the 40.
Good return there by D. Will. Definitely trying to make something happen there, get something going here positively here.
Well, the good thing is we've got plenty of time to make something happen.
Yeah, a lot of football left in this game.
We can stay disciplined, manage the time, mainly hold on to the ball as much as possible. We have plenty of time to bring this back up to at least a tie or win it. But they're gonna have to play like they want it. Snap is off. And the pass. Oh, another low pass dropped. Gonna bring a third down.
I mean, it's got to be hard for the receiver seeing the ball go low and just knowing that you have to make an acrobatic type of catch there when it's thrown at your knees.
Yeah, you never want to go down low for a pass. And you don't want to risk injury either.
And not to put all the blame on the quarterback here, but when your line is getting blown up, you have so little time, you're going to make throws like that.
That's true. We need the protection. You got to give that quarterback time to get it off.
And that's just kind of been one of the things this year, too, is the offensive line play has not been very solid. And the coaches do know that, and they do work on it every week, and you've seen them play lights out. The snap, looking to throw. He's going to keep it.
Quarterback is rushed, and
be third down. Very minimal yardage here. This is definitely my first broadcast out in the stands, in the boonies, in the stands. I remember one year we played Central, and I thought that was the boonies until I came out to Slaughter.
Oh no, I think I need somebody to walk me to my vehicle when we leave out of here.
You weren't here earlier, but there was a big old truck that got stuck on the side over there in the ditch.
Oh, fun times.
Definitely, I don't see the truck anymore. It looks like he got it out, but
snap is up. Oh, and he's wrapped up with a loss of looks like about 10. Going to bring a Broadmoor punt. Everybody out there in YouTube land, I hope you're enjoying this. Doing my best. It's my first broadcast.
You're killing it. You're doing better than I did my first go around. Say hi to the camera. We are going to go as long as I have power to my laptop.
We have 2 watchers right now.
Wanted to give y'all another view of the scoreboard instead of seeing my face normally. Next week, Broadmoor does travel to Plaquemine. I've not seen the standings in some time, as you just kind of start focusing on what Broadmoor needs to do, and you don't worry about what the others are going to have to do because you have your own business to take care of. But I do know that they are perennial power, always fighting for the district championship.
That's right. The country boys know some football. All right, kick is off. It's a good punt. Fielded at about the 35. And there it goes. And he is wrapped gang tackled at about the 45. Correction, 35.
Good job by the kickoff team there to kind of wrap him up and get very minimal damage done there.
They did a really good job getting down the field and getting to him.
the playing of neck. 1:03 left in this game. Snap is going to be
Very good job.
down.
Very good job. Looks like number 55 got in the backfield, brought that man down before he got good and going.
Travarius Scott once again. There goes that man.
That is a very good defensive play. You know, I was definitely a defensive specialist back in the day.
I mean, what is, like, you see where we are standing? Does this remind you of anywhere you have played at? Of the cathedrals that are in Baton Rouge and the Ascension Parish area?
I mean, when you think about it, you think down the pit down in Santa Maria.
Yeah.
That's one you don't forget about. And Central ended up with a really, really nice field, nice stadium at a certain point.
Were you there for the old Woodlawn High?
Yes, I was.
And the bleachers that just you never sat in them because you were on the sideline.
Right.
There's looking to throw once more, go over.
Passes off. Oh, and it's a drop pass.
Good
Well defended by
defense.
Broadmoor, number 12.
Plaza Morehouse.
Way to go. Tell you what, I remember Broadmoor's wooden bleachers.
Oh
Man.
I remember as a band guy, the band bleachers in the end zone, just questioning.
That's right.
Questioning the why these are here and how long have these been here. And I just remember there's one game like against Terra. I remember Terra always being that close game.
Yes.
You
Nice
always
job.
circled it. And like something really like just a good play happening, and we're just jumping up, and all of a sudden we hear a snap, and the bleacher just breaks.
Oh no!
Luckily, no one's hurt, but there's the
quarterback makes
keeper.
the turn, and he is down to the 20. Yeah, I'll tell you, defensively, one thing I always stress when it comes to defense is controlling your edges, control your outside. When a defensive end, your job, your responsibility is to stretch that play out to the sideline. Do not lose containment.
Yep. And that has been the bugaboo tonight for Broadmoor. Always good to see number 56 back on the sideline. He I don't know if you were there for the St. Michael game, but he suffered quite a catastrophic injury. Planted his foot wrong, hit awkwardly, and snapped his femur.
His femur. Ooh, yeah, that's a tough one.
Well, that was the game you messaged me about what was going on.
Yes, I remember now.
But yeah, that's why. But he is very lucky. Talking just kind of to everybody that kind of knows what's going on with him. He's ready to go back and ready for spring. So he'll be back. He'll be back moving it in physical therapy about January.
Good. Well, with hard work, he can come back stronger than he was.
Oh yeah, and he's definitely motivated too. Knowing what was taken away, because he was very vital to what the offensive line was doing, the defensive lines were doing.
I can tell you, I suffered my own injury back in Broadmoor. Very fun time breaking my ankle. We had an interception. Broadmoor's number 1. Good job. That young man would be
Lathan Bridges.
Way to go, Bridges.
Senior this year.
But yeah, I can tell you, I remember breaking my ankle in a game. Was out for the season, but Coach Price was very, very serious about You know, what he would always tell you is just because you can't use that leg don't mean you don't have another one.
Yeah.
You still got arms, you still got all these other muscles you can work out. And I remember being in there working whatever I could other than that leg. And as soon as I can get back, I got back. It was better than I left.
First down, be a loss. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and that's going to take us to the half. Broadmoor did defer and kick the ball off, so we will get the ball back here. There's your halftime score. The Slaughter Knights 21, the Broadmoor Bucs nothing. See if the Broadmoor offense can get up and running here in the second half, as they've been they are not cats, but the cardiac cats. I feel like I've jinxed the stands.
That would be the sound of the stands falling apart. Thanks, Slaughter. You guys did a real bang up job out here in these stands.
You mentioned celebrating in the stands and then breaking, and then something happens. I do apologize for the jinx that just happened.
I can tell you that one of the most fun things about being at Broadmoor, be at a hard fought game, come away with the victory one way or another, and if we go down to the end zone, and the band play the song for us, we'd all get together. That was one of the best parts of the night. And then of course we'd all go down to we'd go to Ben Larissy's house, and his dad would barbecue. We'd have hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff. And
I went to a couple of those.
Yeah, and watch the prep report.
Yeah,
to see who's going to be on TV. Everybody cheering for each other.
There was a lot of the for us also when I didn't go, was going to McDonald's afterward and seeing everybody at the McDonald's.
Oh yeah,
and just kind of just celebrating, and even in loss, just seeing everybody. And,
yeah,
it was just different times. I remember I did drumline for Woodlawn for about 5 years. I tried to bring that culture back, and even if Woodlawn loses, yes, you're in the band, but like go hang out with people afterward. Yeah. So we all ended up going and had a Waffle House club afterward.
Nice.
So because who doesn't like pancakes at 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night?
If you don't, something's wrong with you. I said it. If you don't like pancakes and waffles at an insane hour, you are the problem.
And I would tell parents, hey, listen, I'm going to be there. If your kid orders coffee, I'm not going to sit there and tell them not to, because I am not their parent.
Not responsible. That's right. Unattended children will be given candy and turned loose.
Speaking of candy, tomorrow is Halloween. Are you prepared?
No, I am not. I will be working.
So are you going to be like on positioned anywhere for it, or are you going to just kind of be on call essentially like you normally would be?
I'll be on call on my regular station. We are going to be handing out some candy, I believe, at Wedgwood.
Okay.
To some of the students there. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to wear my Winter Soldier mask that I did my cosplay in.
You should. It is Halloween. If
I
have to be Fred Jones for my son to be Scooby-Doo, I will, and wear an ascot, I will have to do that as well.
Go for it.
Oh, and I have before, and I didn't mind it, to be honest with you. But I don't know how people did it in the summer, because it was hot. Really hot. Really hot.
They do not breathe. Not very well.
My wife was Shaggy, which was even better. And if she's listening right now, she's giving a side eye. She is what we do call our producer.
Are you giving a side eye right now?
I don't know if she's watching.
We're going to take a break for a few minutes, and we're going to join you back at the beginning of the second half. Bring some friends with you.
Where's my mute?
A superstar thanks to Coach Hill. He taught us so well. And we're back. Sorry, we're just doing a little yapping here on the sidelines. We have a Broadmoor player down. And we have a flag as well.
It's like a shoulder.
We're going to hope this is one of those rub some dirt in it moments here. Hopefully he can walk it off.
I always say that, but I never knew what medicinal purposes dirt would do in times like that. Not to cast a shadow on the injury.
Yeah, yep, you're right. It is a shoulder injury.
Looks like, see if we can get a number. Definitely glad he got up.
Right.
Hopefully it's just a out of socket type of moment here.
Hopefully it's just a stinger. He'll be all right in 5 or 10 minutes.
Be number 44.
This dislocation, he might be out for the night.
Christian Black, class of 2028. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We had first down and snap.
First down right in front of us. Quarterback keeper.
About a gain of, what is that, 5? Second down.
Good job there by BJ to get some yardage back.
I had the pleasure of helping coach Broadmoor's defense a few times over the years. I enjoyed that quite a bit.
It is a crisp 55 degrees at half.
It's cold. Way to fight for it. Got a small gain. Looks like about 3.
Third down and 6. 21-0 is your score here as we start the third stanza of this game. Again, we want to thank everybody that is tuned in tonight.
That would be all 2 of you.
We are
passes off. Back in the end zone. And broken up by Slaughter.
Number 1 is they're going to be their workhorse tonight. I don't know if you've noticed. Plays quarterback and defense. He is definitely a tall defender.
That's a lot of high schooler right there.
And I believe he is only, according to my 2024 roster, he is a senior this year. It'll be interesting if I've been looking at him.
He put on a little bit of weight. Keep working on them skills. He is going to be something to watch in the future. Hopefully we can keep him home for LSU. Please help us. LSU needs help. And we have a catch.
Good
first down.
Well.
That'll be number 11.
Jonte Williams, a transfer in this year from Madison Prep.
Fantastic catch.
Good tight spiral, too. One of the first good spirals we've seen all night.
This gives Broadmoor a little bit more life here as we get down toward the 20. First and 10 at the, looks like about the 20, maybe 21.
Here's a snap.
And it's a gain of about 5.
Malachi Harris.
And that'd be Malachi Harris on the carry.
Definitely been the workhorse this year as well for Broadmoor. A lot of talent. Definitely can make business decisions for defenses if they want to go try to get him.
Snap is off. Once again, the Malachi. It's a small gain.
About third down and manageable here, though. The first third down and manageable here we've seen.
It's like 3rd and 2. See if Broadmoor can convert this third down into a new first down.
See if we can get into the end zone here.
Man in motion. Malachi's got it. No gain.
They get fourth down here. Broadmoor making some wholesale changes.
Still manageable. Still manageable.
Bringing
And
in all the big boys.
we are going to go for it. Snap us off. No protection. Broadmoor goes down for a loss. Turnover on downs. And Broadmoor's defensive unit is going to take the field now.
Looks like the Slaughter line did a good job of kind of sensing what was coming there and kind of get a really good push off the line there, off the ball there.
First and 10 at about the 16.
First down for the Slaughter Knights.
Up the middle. Big gain down across the 40 for Slaughter.
Taken down by number 6.
We got a Broadmoor player down.
Joseph Cassette, who is a freshman who went to Southeast Middle. There is an injured player. That is going to be Dante Williams, D-Will, that is currently down. It's good to see him get up. He's definitely a big part of what Broadmoor tries to do.
Looks like we get a little bit of help by Slaughter's trainer. We appreciate the good sportsmanship. Thank you, sir.
Perform the concussion test on him here. Be first down for Slaughter.
We'll say I do appreciate the amount of care they put into the players nowadays as far as concussion protocols and whatnot. And the ball's on the ground. Pick back up. Still going.
Definitely very fortunate bounce right back into his hands there.
Yep. Down at about the 41. Looks like about 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7. It used to be a time back in the day you take a good knock to the head. As long as you keep your eyes from going across, you can get back in.
Looks like they definitely took the helmet away from him.
And he appears to be down out for the game, possibly. I'm going to keep an eye on that and let you know how it goes.
He's second down, about 8 yards. About the ball about the 42-yard line.
All right. Line set. Man in motion. And number 2 takes it around the side. Can he beat him? And
he falls down. And he fell right
and he
on.
recovers it. 1st and 10 inside the 5.
got to be so frustrating seeing the ball come out, knowing that you can't do anything about it.
Very.
I know that's stating the obvious, but that's just kind of been how it's been going tonight for the Broadmoor Bucs with the 2 possible fumbles.
We are just struggling to get this train out the station.
1st and goal.
Snap this off. Round the left. And we've got a flurry of flags going out.
Looks like it might be in the holding area, and it is going to be holding.
We're going to see who this penalty's on. It looks like he did cross the goal line, so let's see if that's coming back or not.
The preliminary call we saw was holding here on the Slaughter Knights. Looks like Slaughter already knows it's coming.
Yep, and it's going to be on Slaughter. Good job. Good job. Thank you, Slaughter.
We'll take those 10 yards. That's going to be the 2nd penalty tonight for Slaughter. Both of them holding.
And we are 6:05 left in the 3rd quarter.
If anybody wants to get a hot chocolate, that would be
Spectacular.
wonderful right now.
My hands are cold.
I'm all about some cold weather, but normally I'm in a press box where there's a little heat. Handoff.
Number 2 again around the side to the right, and
see where they mark them.
looks about the maybe the 3rd yard, 4th yard down.
About the 5,
Yard line.
looks like maybe. Definitely within 4 down territory here. Slaughter definitely letting time run down here. 5:12 left in this quarter.
And they are in no rush.
You score 21-0. It's a snap. Quick little out. I'm going to say that his forward progress was stopped.
3rd and goal on the 5.
Good play call there. Definitely saw what they wanted to do, but good job by the Broadmoor defender there to be there and ready to wrap him up instantly.
That's that discipline we talked about. Good job there, sir.
Third down. Definitely 4 down territory here. There's the snap. Going to hand it off. Going to near to the far side, and he's going to leap over the defender into the end zone.
Another Slaughter touchdown.
Extending their lead to 27-0 with the oncoming PAT. Broadmoor's chances waning here in the 3rd. 3:56.
Line set.
This offense definitely built on time of possession.
Kicks up, and it's good. That would be 28. Goose egg.
Over the net once again. The next game for Broadmoor will be at Plaquemine to wrap up the season, barring some miracles and some losses in front of them.
Come here. Come here.
Broadmoor definitely looking for a Week 11 game.
All right. Looks like we may have another onside kick by Slaughter.
Exuberant fan. That
We have a good kick.
gonna
Looks
be
like Malachi Harris has it. Ooh, brought down inside around the 10.
I want to appreciate that he wanted to do something there, but it's got to be the awareness to let the ball go into the end zone. The first down and 10 from about the 13-yard line. Snap. Looking to keep it. Has lots of room here.
It's a good game by the quarterback. Quick on his feet.
Good decision there.
Looks like it brings us to about the 30.
Yeah, I would probably, definitely a first down.
Some good eyes there, seeing the opening and going for it. Come on, Bucs, get set.
Quick little throw.
Short gain.
But definitely gets the motor running there a little bit. Gets it, the little thing going there. He's second down now. See if they come out throwing again.
Snaps off. All right. Catch. Short gain. Just short of the first.
It's going to be Riker Washington.
We've got an injured man.
Looks like it's going to be a cramp.
It's like a cramp.
Definitely a cramp there. Not safe. Riker definitely one of the fastest players they have. Third down and manageable here. There's your snap.
Overthrown. That would have been a great opportunity right there to capitalize.
It's that quick. They're working on it this year. Just the quick one step and throw it.
Broadmoor comes to the line.
Fourth down here.
Snaps off. Throw. Broken up.
Good defensive play there by the Slaughter defender.
And the defense comes out.
Big 61, Cam Goins goes out too. I can't wait to see what Cam Goins can do in the future with his size. Number 61.
Another quarterback sneak right up the middle.
Gonna get through
And
all
he's
of it.
still going. Another Slaughter touchdown.
It's going to be another touchdown for Slaughter, making it 34-0 here. This is a two-way school you don't want to mess with. Yeah, not. Thought Slaughter there was going to try to throw a trick play there, being up 35-0, but foot hits the ball.
A booming kick. Fielded. Down to the 40.
I can try. Oh, no,
Everything's work on your phone, son. You got a game. My phone might go dead. Son, game.
BJ looking to run. Try to
Little
juke a little
shaking
bit.
back there.
Stop. Stop. I think it's second down and manageable here. Good recovery.
And caught. Is it enough for the first?
Good recovery there to kind of.
We have another Broadmoor man down.
The injury was just called frustration. "20 seconds left in this third quarter.
Outside? Oh, get off.
Broadmoor looking to get set. Third down. He's going to be in the backfield as there's a poor snap, taking it quite some distance.
Oh, we lost one of our viewers. We have lost 50% of our viewership. Please come back. We love you.
Oh, how's my battery? This is going to end our stream, actually, as I am about to die.
Give us a comment, something, please. Let us know you love us.
Well, this will end our stream as my laptop is about to die. We thank you for tuning in. The score 35-0 at the start of the fourth quarter. We will be back for the Plaquemine game. Thank you for tuning in.
Go Bucs.